My boyfriend surprised me with a trip to Greece for my birthday, and we finally made it to the beautiful island of Mykonos. I am so incredibly excited to share everything we do here, from where we're staying to the amazing food spots, and of course, those famous crystal clear waters you have to see in your lifetime. Okay, you guys, we finally made it to Greece. The weather wasn't perfect when we landed. It was actually pouring while we waited for the sea jet. But after a full day of traveling, I was just so happy to finally be here. Literal shout out to my boyfriend because I packed way too much stuff per usual, and he carried every single one of my bags through the port. We ended up taking the sea bus water taxi to get from the main port over to town. If you guys are planning a trip here, definitely do this. It's super quick, cheap, and saves you from dealing with the crazy traffic right when you arrive. So we're walking down these gorgeous white stone steps to get to our first place. And I was already losing my mind over the views. Like, the winding alleys here are just so stunning. We checked into La Perla Villas and suites in Oia during our time in Santorini. Here's a quick room tour. They have a cute Nespresso station, a gorgeous minimalist bathroom, and a cozy bed. We were honestly so exhausted from moving hotels, we decided to just order room service straight to the room. We got a massive wood-fired pizza topped with fresh arugula and parmesan, and some truffle chicken pasta. Checking into La Perla Villas was just a whole experience. Walking out to see this private infinity pool overlooking the ocean was absolutely stunning. It completely set the tone for the rest of our time here. The whole property is just stunning with that classic white cycladic aesthetic. Everywhere you look looks like a postcard. We woke up the next morning to this absolute dream. La Perla brought out the most insane breakfast spread right to our terrace. Fresh fruit, crispy bacon, powdered pastries, and hot cappuccinos right next to our infinity pool. Like, look at that view of the cliffs. Unreal. Just standing at the gate looking out at the deep blue sea, I knew this trip was going to be unforgettable. We unpacked real quick, put on a cute outfit, and headed straight into town. Getting lost in these little alleys is a whole experience. There are local shops everywhere, and it's just the prettiest place ever. We stopped by Fabrica's right near the center to get our ride for the week. The process was so quick and easy, but yeah, you absolutely have to rent a quad or an ATV if you come here. It is hands down the best way to cruise around the hills and explore the island. Plus, it's just really fun. We also spent the afternoon exploring some of the cutest local shopping spots around the island. At Boheme Suites, we relaxed in our private cliffside jacuzzi while sipping a little wine. Just taking a second to look out at the endless ocean view. Mykonos is truly magical. We found this amazing spot right on the water called Music Port Mykonos.
Mykonos, enjoy.
Go,
guys.
let's go. Oh wow.
For dinner, we went to Thalas Restaurant and treated ourselves to this luxury grilled lobster platter served with cauliflower and a rich herb reduction. It was incredibly fresh and definitely one of the best meals of the trip. For our very last evening, we decided to do something really special and booked a private sunset catamaran cruise out on the Aegean Sea. Sailing out on that bright blue water was the perfect way to wrap everything up. Our captain showed us the route map around the islands, making sure we caught all the best views. The vibes were unmatched. We sailed right past those massive, dramatic, rocky volcanic cliffs as the sun started to dip. I was completely speechless. Greek golden hour hits entirely different when you're out on the water. Look at how insane this lighting is beaming right behind my hair. Just flawless. Watching the sunset melt over the hills framed by the bougainvillea flowers. Greece, you have my whole entire heart. Thank you guys so much for watching our little adventure. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed traveling with us, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.